High in the cliffs of Aholin stood the Mirror Arch, a natural stone bridge that gleamed like polished silver when the sun rose. For centuries, villagers believed it was a gate where wishes whispered at dawn could slip into the world beyond. Few dared climb the perilous path, but tales persisted of shepherds who returned with fortunes, or lovers who found their missing halves after standing beneath it. One autumn, a quiet scribe named Errol ventured there, carrying no wealth, no sword, only a worn notebook. He had spent his life writing stories for others, yet felt none of them belonged to him. As he reached the arch at sunrise, the stone shimmered like water. The reflection staring back at him wasn't his own face. It was 100 versions of him. Bold, fearful, cruel, kind, broken and whole. The air thrummed, the arch whispered, "Choose." Elle's heart trembled. To step forward was to walk into one of those lives, abandoning all the rest. To stay meant carrying on as he was, small, uncertain, but free to imagine. His hand hovered. For the first time, he understood that his stories weren't lesser because they weren't lived, they were possibilities, countless and unending. So instead of stepping through, he wrote. He sketched the mirror's shifting lights, the voices it held, and the paths he could have taken. When he descended the cliffs, he carried not just a notebook, but the certainty that a life of imagination was no lesser than any destiny beyond stone and shimmer. The villagers waited for him to boast of treasures, but he only smiled. The arch shows you what you might be, he said softly. But sometimes the bravest choice is to remain yourself. And from then on, his stories carried a strange light, as if they had been touched by the mirror itself.